Hi guys, Autumn here today to film my weekly wrap up for week 2 and 3 in May. I'm sorry I didn't film it last week. Last week I was sick and I also started school, so I had to do my first attendance activities for school and I just didn't have time. So I figured I'll just combine it weeks 2 and 3 into one. And for this, I read about 13 books in the past 2 weeks, give or take a few. The first one I read was simply A Simple Perfection by Abby Glines, which is book 7, I think. And is this 7? No, book 6 in the Rosemary Beach series. I think I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. This is book 2 in the Woods and Della series, and I really enjoyed it. Then the next book I read is A Perfect 10 by Linda Cage. This is book 5 in the Forbidden Men series. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely love this. This one, A Perfect 10 and Be My Hero are tied for my favorite in the series. I like them both equally, and they're very good. I'm gonna do a review on this one. I just haven't had the time to do one, but I'm going to do a book talk on this. But mostly this follows Caroline and 10. And I was really excited to read their story because in the other 4 books in this series, you get a read about Caroline and 10 and how they have feelings for each other, but they can't be with each other. And I was just so excited to actually get their story. And I'm really excited to do my book talk. So, yeah. Then the next one I read was Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed this book. This is about Miles and Tate, and it was really good. I really like the cover, and the actual cover actually goes along with stuff that happens in the book. So this is for the challenge. This is my book entirely based on the cover. So yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. Then I read Take a Chance by Abby Glines, which is book 7 in the Rosemary Beach series. I gave this 4.5 out of 5 stars, I think. Yeah. I enjoyed it. This is Grant and Harlow's first book. It was good. I really like Harlow. And I was really glad to read this. It was good. Then I read One More Chance by Abby Glines, which is book 8 in the Rosemary Beach series. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This is their second book, Grant and Harlow's second book, and I really enjoyed this one. It was very good. I can't really go into too much detail because it's spoilers, but it was good. And then I read book 9 in the Rosemary Beach series, which is You Were Mine, and this is Bethy's and Tripp's book. I really enjoyed learning more about Bethy and Tripp in it was Twisted Perfection, I think, or maybe it was Simple Perfection. yeah, it was Simple Perfection, where there's a really huge spoiler, and I didn't see that coming. Um, so getting Bethy's story on how she moved on from that, and having her first love come back was really nice to read. I gave this 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was good. Yeah. And then I read the novella, book 10 in the Rosemary Beach series, Kiro's Emily, and I gave that 4.5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. That is about Kiro and how he met Harlow's mom, Emily, and they're just like falling in love, and it was a very quick, easy read, and it was very super sweet. And then I read Motorcycle Man by Kristen Ashley, and this was on my Kindle, so I have it just on my Kindle. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. It is my favorite Kristen Ashley book that I've read, and I think it's the 4th Kristen Ashley book that I've read, and it's my favorite. This follows a guy, I don't even remember his name, wow. And he's the leader in the motorcycle gang, and he meets Tara, and she is going to be his secretary, and they had a one-night stand before she started working, and then they're just falling in love, and it was super sweet. I really enjoyed it, and so that moves on to Misbehavin' by Abby Glines, which is book 6 in the Seabreeze series. I gave this 4.5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. This follows Jason and Jess. I really liked Jason and Jess. I didn't really like Jess because of Lo, but actually having to read what she's going through and like how hard her life has been, and made me like her so much more. So yeah, and then I read Bad for You, which is on my Kindle, which is book 7 in the Seabreeze series. I personally did it. That was probably my least favorite in the Seabreeze series so far. I gave that 3.75 out of 5 stars. I liked it. It was okay. It was just not very good. And then I read Hold On Tight, which is book 8 in the Seabreeze series, and that is my favorite so far in the Seabreeze series. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. This one follows Saran and Dwayne, and I really enjoyed it. There was some sad parts that did make me cry a little bit, but it's very good. And I'm currently reading book 9 in the Seabreeze series, which is Until the End, and I'm about 5% in. And the other 2 books I'm currently reading are The Gamble by Kristen Ashley, and I'm currently 540 pages in. I'm really enjoying it. This is a big chunk of a book that I've been reading for about 2 weeks, so yeah. And then Collide by Gail McHugh. So, and I'm currently 93 pages in. So, those are all the books I read in the past 2 weeks. I would like to also mention that I reread Until November and Until Trevor by Aurora Rose Reynolds, and I gave them 5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed them. So yeah, if you've read any of these books, and would like me to do a book talk on any of them, comment down below. I will be doing also a book talk on the Seabury series and the Rosemary Beach series by Abby Glines when I finish the series and when the series is completely finished. But here's the books. Let's see if I could hold these up that I've read for the past 2 weeks. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.